So I've just come back from Pakistan and literally you guys have been asking me tons of questions. Hi friends and welcome back to my channel. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Halima. I create content on beauty, lifestyle and vlogging. So welcome to the channel and I hope you stick around today and make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, because as soon as I reach 500 followers guys, or subscribers as we call it on YouTube, I will actually do a huge giveaway. I'm just at the moment collecting things for my giveaway, so make sure you be part of it because it's open to worldwide. It's a worldwide giveaway, so make sure you stick around, subscribe, like, share and comment to be in for a chance of winning. And also follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, because you never know, there might be something going on over there pretty soon. Right, without further ado and me blabbing on, let's get into the video. So, like I said before, I've literally come back from Pakistan and I have been getting tons and tons of questions during this Pakistan series about what my trip to Pakistan was like and what did I gain from being out there and how much did I enjoy it, is it safe, stuff like that. So in this video those questions are what I'm answering. So I've got them all on my phone here and I'm going to go through each one and I'm going to talk through them. So the first question is, how did my family react to me vlogging while I'm in Pakistan? So my parents, they're pretty cool with it. They're getting used to it, especially my mum. She's really chilled out about it. She actually watches my vlogs, which is quite amazing. So I really appreciate that. And my dad doesn't really say much about it, which I'm okay with. If you don't want to say anything, that's fine. However, my in-laws, they want privacy, and obviously coming from Pakistan, they're all about it. And because we live in a village, a lot of people talk, so I tried not to really vlog with them around. And if they were in my vlogs, as you've probably seen, like my niece, her face was covered up, or I tried not to have them in the vlog or do a vlog without them in it. And it's just me and my husband. They're more inclined to my husband's channel, which I'll leave in the description box below, that he does YouTube rather than me, which is actually quite funny. But you know what, I'm here, I'll take whatever. So yeah, I did try to switch off at times when I was at home, so they could actually not feel like, you know, she's recording all the time. And it was just mainly when I was out and about, all with my parents and just the sites and stuff like that. Next question, why did we shop for the wedding? So when it came to shopping in Pakistan, I absolutely love it. So we did all my brother and sister's wedding shopping in Pakistan. So my sister picked her outfit before we went there, and that was from Rawalpindi. So the 4 locations that we had were Rawalpindi, Karachi, Lahore and Islamabad. So these were the places where we did all our shopping while we were in Pakistan. So she picked her outfit from Rawalpindi, as did my brother. They both picked it from a place called Khan Variety. All our jewellery was from the Gold Centre in Rawalpindi. We bought bits and bobs from Islamabad as we went around in like small little shops. I can't actually remember the name of the shop where we did buy the jewellery from in Islamabad, or the one in Gold Centre. In Gold Centre there's absolutely loads. There was one in the basement where I picked my sister's nikah jewellery from, and my sister-in-law actually picked her wedding jewellery from as well. So they were both from this basement, so I think Moon's Couture or something. That's where they bought it from. And then outfits that we wore during the wedding were, and I'll leave pictures of my outfits here. They were from Karachi. So the ones that we wore on my brother's nikah were from Pindi, from a place called Doom. And I've shopped at Doom before and I absolutely love it. So a shout out Doom. Even though this video is not sponsored by them, but they're absolutely amazing. So they had ready-made outfits and we just picked them up from that place, and yeah, I really enjoyed that. And then the men's outfits all came from Jailam. Mirpur is quite like England, if I must say myself. It's quite forward thinking. So we knew we have some good contacts there and they directed us to certain places. And even then, I was able to find places online using Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever. And we would go there to do the shopping. So we did quite a few bits and bobs. From Lahore, we picked up a couple of outfits for the nigars and stuff like that. So yeah, so everything was from everywhere. My mum also found this place where she watches on YouTube, and we picked an outfit for my sister's nikah from there as well. So yeah, as you can imagine, anywhere and everywhere. It was great fun to be shopping in Pakistan. I absolutely love it. That's one of my favourite things, and that was one of my next questions. Is what is your favourite thing to do in Pakistan? My favourite thing to do is actually going shopping in Pakistan. Even though I don't really wear Asian attire that much anymore as compared to I used to, I still do love it. I like going to the places like Giga Mall, as you can probably see from my vlogs. I went there twice. I went to Centaurus Mall, but obviously, fortunately, when I go next, there isn't a Centaurus Mall. Why? Because there's been a fire. And so that's a bummer, because one of my favourite designers is Sobia Nazir, and Sobia Nazir is not in Centaurus, so unfortunately there's not going to be Sobia Nazir for a while. Next question. Is Pakistan expensive? Well, Pakistan's not that expensive for a foreigner, but for someone who's living there, even like someone who comes over here, they'll probably think that England's pretty cheap. For me, England is expensive because you can think about gas, water, electricity. When you go to Pakistan, you don't think about those sort of things. You just go to Pakistan to do your shopping, you go for a purpose and stuff like that. So yeah, it is a lot cheaper. You get for £1, you get about 220 rupees. I don't know, it might be more or less. It's a round mark. So you get quite a bit, but prices have dramatically increased. I, for example, was looking at a kurta, which was normally would have cost me 1,800 rupees, now costs me double. So yeah, prices have increased, but so has my income, alhamdulillah. So it's swings and roundabouts, guys. You gotta have a bit of money to be able to shop in Pakistan if you're going for shopping. In terms of food and stuff like that, everything's amazing. You can go to the halal McDonald's, which we don't have here in England, so we love that fact. As you've probably seen in my mall vlog when I went with my husband, we actually spent £500 in the space of 3 hours. Next question. Is crossing the road hard? It can be. I remember in Jhelum, it's just like a busy joke, as we say, and you have to be careful. But you know, when you go there year after year, you're kind of trained, and I just like now go into the middle of the road and the cars will stop for me to let me pass, so I'm just kind of used to it. Whereas for a foreigner, yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to literally drag yourself into the middle of the road and the road will actually stop for you. Next question. Do you have Wi-Fi? Even in the villages we now have Wi-Fi. Wherever you go, you can get Wi-Fi, and the best thing is you can go into stores and shops and you can say to them, can I have a Wi-Fi please? And most of the time they're absolutely brilliant and they will let you have access to their Wi-Fis. And yeah, so the next question is, where do you recommend a foreigner to travel to in Pakistan? So what I recommend you do is you create a little itinerary of what you want to do and then decide to go. I recommend about a 4-week trip is enough. You can get a visa for about 4 weeks as well. And so my itinerary would be is fly straight to Karachi and explore Karachi first. And then from there come up to Islamabad. From Islamabad go visit Hunza and then travel down to Peshawar. From Peshawar come across back to Islamabad. From Islamabad go over to Lahore and visit, and then from Lahore go to Multan. From Multan go back to Karachi. That would be my trip. Or even I'd travel, instead of Hunza I'd go to Sawat. That's what I would do in 4 weeks, and that is something that me and my husband are planning pretty soon. That's what we want to do, and that is that really. Is Pakistan dangerous? Not anymore. Well, it never was. Even when the media was telling people not to travel to Pakistan, we were. And we actually loved it. In those times, in those moments where you could actually just enjoy Pakistan. Yeah, there is the odd robbery, yeah, there's the odd situation that happens, but it doesn't happen in every country. So for a foreigner, it is a very safe place to travel to. What I do recommend is you go with a travel company who can look after you and are recommended by other people. So yeah, I do recommend using a travel company. However, to travel within Pakistan, the locals are really friendly, so you will be able to travel without any issues. Next question. How much is a visa for Pakistan? Well, you can get a 4-week visa for around £70 to £100, I think it's £70, and that will allow you to travel to Pakistan for around 4 weeks and return. Best thing about Pakistan, the shopping and its people. The food's absolutely amazing if you love spicy food, and if you want to enjoy that Pakistani culture, you'll love it. I think a lot of people love the chai in Pakistan. I'm not a chai fan, unfortunately, but I do love the food. Can't go wrong, and the fact that everything is halal is absolutely amazing, that you can actually eat the food while you're out there. So I actually love that. So we can go to Pizza Hut and we can go to Pakistani's and we can just enjoy ourselves. We can go to various different restaurants, have different experiences. I'll extend a shot here of when we went to a place where we sat like we were in a traditional Pakistan situation, as you can tell from the photo, and it was beautiful. I really loved it. So you get to embrace the culture. The people are really friendly, they're always willing to help you. However, they can be shy to a female, but you have to be able to barter with them. But the thing is, because you're a female, they respect you more. And number 3, the culture. Obviously, being Pakistani, I love my culture and I just embrace every step of it. So yeah, I love it. So even in the village, I'll be there in the field somewhere. Yeah, but you've not seen that. So, next question. My favourite city obviously has to be Lahore for the shopping experience. I've been to Lahore a couple of times now, and each time it just gets better and better. And obviously now that Lahore is more modernised, more relaxed, more chilled out, more welcoming, it's absolutely phenomenal. I love it. I've got to say, I love Islamabad. That is like my heart. And obviously I love Mirpur. Mirpur is brilliant because I feel like I'm back home in England, but in the heat. So it's absolutely brilliant. When will I be back in Pakistan? Well, next month, guys. I'm only there for a week though. It's a quick trip. I'm attending a family wedding and I'm literally getting there on the wedding day. That's how dire the situation is. So I'll be there for a very quick trip, in and out, well, for 2 weddings, and I shall be back. And unfortunately I won't be vlogging those weddings because of family privacy and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go there, enjoy myself and come back. If I was to move to Pakistan, which city would I live in? Me and my husband have actually discussed this a lot, because it is something that we've thought about, and something we would consider come the future. We would actually want to move to Pakistan at one point, but we said that for us it's not the village life. I unfortunately I can't embrace the whole village life because I'm not into it. I'm more into, you know, the hustle and bustle and that sort of environment. So I'd be looking at maybe going to the city and staying in Islamabad or something like that. That is where I see myself. So hopefully that's answered some of your questions. I've still got loads in my phone, but if I sit here, I'll be here for an hour or more. I have got tons more, but maybe we'll save that for another video where I can be in Pakistan when I go to Pakistan and I can share my experience, because I'll be a lone traveller to Pakistan and I can explain to you what it's like to travel alone as a female to Pakistan. So yeah, I'll save the questions for then and I will answer them as I travel, and hopefully you'll get those answers to those questions as well. And like I said, make sure to subscribe to my channel and make sure to hit that like button down below, and give this video a thumbs up and share it with your family and friends. And if you have any recommendations of what I should do when I go to Pakistan or any countries, me and my husband are actually thinking about we're starting to travel a lot more. We're actually thinking about traveling in the summer, but we have literally no idea where to go, and I'm open to recommendations. So let me know in the comments below if and where we should travel to, what your experiences of Pakistan have been. And yeah, take care everyone and look after yourselves. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.